Hello. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Russ Curtis. I wanted to talk about the similarities between the behaviors we see between people who are attracted to each other and what's taught to counselors. And I'll talk at the end why this is really important for us to talk about. Also, I need your comments. That really helps broaden my perspective because we are working on a paper on sexual boundary violations within the counseling and behavioral health professions. Now, what we teach counselors and what supervisees help counselors with is often called solar. If we look here, the solar thing here, which is that we sit with the client, we use an open posture, meaning that we're not closed off, we're not folding our arms and legs or turning sidewards, leaning slightly forward to the client to express interest and concern, eye contact, in a relaxed position. So we're not just sitting there stiffly. We are also listening closely and reflecting. I should have put reflection here. And to demonstrate empathy, which I think if we're doing these, the reason these behaviors are taught is because we know that this can help build rapport and trust. For instance, you're not going to trust somebody who's standing while somebody is sitting, or somebody whose arms are crossed the entire time and kind of sideways to the client. So this does make sense to be taught this. But I think what we're looking at is potential risk for romantic attraction. We'll talk more about this, but let's look at these are behaviors, and I'm going to put a couple references in the comment box below that we notice with people that are attracted to each other. Now, we're not saying, the literature is pretty clear from what I can tell, they're not saying that doing all of these will create romantic attraction. In the counselors, we would say that, hey, this does help build rapport and trust, but these are behaviors associated with romantic attraction. So let's just look at this. Sitting close, open posture, leaning forward, eye contact, and in a study I just recently read, they did find that people find people that make eye contact more likable. And there may be some attraction as well, that we're not as attracted to people who don't make eye contact. Relaxed and head nodding. You know, the head nodding is that, hey, I'm with you, I'm listening to you, I'm taking in what you're saying. Listening closely and talking to, should also add reflection here, talking to the person and demonstrating empathy. Also with thinking about the person, this is something we do intentionally in counseling because we're considering all the different perspectives, we're paying attention to what could be potential diagnosis, and how to best help. So this is, when you look at this, there seems to be a lot of overlap between the romantic attraction and the behaviors we're teaching counselors. Now, why this is important is because in the counseling profession, we have an ethics board, and we do know that sexual boundary violations in the counseling profession is one of the top 5 violations that do happen every year. Now, in the profession, it's taken very seriously. There does not appear to be any type of cover-up with this. In fact, I'd say just the opposite. They're trying to be as transparent as possible. They do acknowledge that sexual boundary violations are probably underreported, but that it is taken seriously. It's reported. People can lose their license. There can be suspensions and so forth. So I think within the behavioral health profession, and especially counseling, just because that's what I'm a part of, that we don't see cover-up or kind of systemic problems that we've seen with churches. And I think just recently there was a report in the Washington Post about that. So anyway, please let me know your comments as we're working on this paper. Again, y'all's perspective really helps me broaden my perspective to write a more balanced and helpful paper. Our purpose with this is to create training that better prevents sexual boundary violation. All right, I look forward to your comments and take good care.